Ever wondered why some people seem to achieve their goals effortlessly while others struggle to get by? What's the secret sauce that sets these successful individuals apart? Is it sheer luck, extraordinary talent, or perhaps a mysterious formula? Well, no. The answer is much simpler and more attainable. It's planning. Yes, planning, that common factor among all successful people. It's the invisible tool that propels one forward, the roadmap that guides one towards their goals. Whether it's acing a school project, climbing the career ladder, or evolving personally, having a plan can make a significant difference. It's like having a compass in the wilderness or a lighthouse in a storm. It keeps you focused, prevents you from straying off course, and brings you closer to your goals, one step at a time. The difference between success and failure can often be traced back to a simple element: having a plan. Let's take a look at a tale of two students. John and Jane. They're both tasked with the same assignment, but they approach it in very different ways. John dives right in, his pen hitting the paper almost before the assignment is fully out of the teacher's hands. He jumps from one part of the assignment to another without any clear direction. He's driven by the urgency of the task, but without a roadmap, his progress is chaotic and haphazard. He's up late into the night trying to make sense of the mess he's created. He misses his deadline, and the work he submits is, to put it kindly, less than stellar. His grade reflects his lack of organization. On the other side of the coin, we have Jane. Jane doesn't start her assignment immediately. Instead, she takes a step back, takes a deep breath, and begins to plan. She lays out a detailed roadmap, breaking the assignment down into manageable chunks. She sets mini deadlines for each part, ensuring she's on track to finish on time. And then she gets to work. Here's the difference. Jane's work is systematic and efficient. She knows exactly what she needs to do and when she needs to do it. Her assignment is not a chaotic scramble, but a well-orchestrated symphony. She finishes her work on time, without the last-minute panic that John experienced. And when she turns in her assignment, it's clear, well-structured, and high quality. Her grade reflects her efficient and effective method. The tale of John and Jane illustrates a simple yet powerful truth. Having a plan makes a world of difference. John's haphazard approach led to stress, missed deadlines, and subpar work. Jane's methodical planning, on the other hand, resulted in efficient work, a high-quality assignment, and a much lower stress level. As we can see, having a plan helped Jane to manage her time effectively and produce better quality work than John. So we've seen how planning can make a difference in academic settings. But what are some other benefits of having a plan? Well, let's dive right in. First off, planning significantly reduces stress. Imagine you have a plethora of tasks to accomplish, but you're unsure where to start. That can be pretty overwhelming, right? Now imagine you've got a well-thought-out plan. Suddenly, that mountain of tasks doesn't seem so daunting. You know exactly where to start and what to do next. You've effectively broken down the mountain into manageable chunks. The feeling of being overwhelmed dissipates, replaced by a sense of control and calmness. Next, we have productivity. A good plan is like having a roadmap. It gives you direction. It guides you from point A to point B, and it helps you avoid unnecessary detours. By following the roadmap, you can effectively use your time and energy, making you more productive. Think about it. Without a plan, you may end up wandering aimlessly, wasting precious time and resources. But with a plan, you know your destination and the most efficient route to get there. And let's not forget about decision-making. Planning enhances your ability to make effective decisions. Why? Because when you plan, you weigh your options, consider the pros and cons, and think about the possible outcomes. This process sharpens your decision-making skills, making you more decisive and confident. It's like exercising a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. So the more you plan, the better you become at making decisions. In a nutshell, planning can reduce stress, improve productivity, and enhance decision-making. It's like a secret weapon that can help you conquer any challenge that comes your way. And the best part, anyone can learn to plan. It's not reserved for a select few. It's a skill that can be developed and improved over time. Clearly, planning has numerous benefits that can improve various aspects of our lives. Now that we understand the importance of planning, how can we start creating our own plan? Well, the first step is to set clear and specific goals. Think about what you want to achieve in the short term and the long term. Be as precise as possible. Instead of saying, I want to do better in school, try, I want to raise my math grade by 1 letter this semester. Once you have your goals, write them down. It's been proven that you're more likely to achieve your goals when they're written down. Now let's move on to breaking down tasks. Each goal you set will likely involve a number of smaller tasks. For example, if your goal is to raise your math grade, some tasks might include attending extra tutoring sessions, completing all homework assignments, and studying for at least 1 hour each day. Breaking down your goal into manageable tasks makes it less overwhelming and more achievable. Next, it's time to prioritize your tasks. Not all tasks are created equal. Some are more important or more urgent than others. Prioritization helps you focus on what really matters. There are several ways to prioritize, but one effective method is the Eisenhower box, which categorizes tasks into 4 categories: urgent and important, important but not urgent, urgent but not important, and not urgent or important. Remember, while planning is essential, it's equally important to be flexible. Life is unpredictable, and things don't always go according to plan. Allow room for adjustments and don't be too hard on yourself if you need to deviate from the plan. It's okay to revise your plan as needed. Think of your plan as a roadmap, not a set of unbreakable rules. Lastly, don't forget to review your plan regularly. Check your progress, evaluate what's working and what's not, and make necessary adjustments. This will help keep you on track and motivated. With these steps, anyone can start creating a plan to achieve their goals. So what are you waiting for? Start planning today and see the difference it can make in your life. So what have we learned today? We've learned that having a plan is essential, not just an afterthought. Whether it's John's successful business venture or Jane's well-organized daily routine, planning played a pivotal role. It's not just about getting things done, but about achieving our goals more efficiently and effectively. We've also discovered the many benefits of planning. It not only gives us a sense of direction, but also helps us manage our time better, reduces stress, and ultimately leads to higher levels of productivity and satisfaction. Moving on, we explored how to start planning. Remember, it doesn't have to be complex. Start simple, define your goals, break them down into manageable tasks, and most importantly, stick to your plan. Remember, the key to achieving your goals is to have a plan, so start planning today and see the difference it can make in your life.